bit.
Right, welcome to the Birdman Cult. Evening, guys. So, who do we have with us? And so, vocals and
Guitar.
Okay. I suppose the most obvious question to ask you guys is, who or what is the Birdman Cult?
Well, Sam named the band,
Yeah.
so you can tell that one.
It was a cult, a Birdman cult in Easter Island, and it involved worshipping birdmen. And it sounds like a good name for a band, so we ripped it.
I did not actually genuinely know it was actually from a real cult.
Yeah, and my nickname at school was Birdman, because I look like a bird.
Okay, any particular bird or?
Just the beaky ones.
Real
The beaky ones.
And so this is in terms of the band, this is more of a calling then than a coming together of musicians.
Yeah, it felt like kind of last chance saloon calling, if you want. We were all pending deaf, so you know, at least credible deaf. So this is
we
the
thought we
last.
got weird with that.
We thought we'd get weird party.
Ooh, I can kick the doors off a 64 pony, yeah.
And can anybody join? Is there any entry requirements to this cult, or there's no?
You've got to be able to climb a cliff naked and get this like forbidden egg.
Okay. Cheddar Gorge, I take it, yeah?
Cheddar Gorge
naked.
You get the egg and Sam can eat it in one. I mean, bear in mind it's 4 foot tall.
Then we're all in, we can all get in the Birdman Cult. This sounds good. Now, I'm picking up, I'm not great with accents, but I'm picking up that it's definitely not a Bristolian accent.
No, I'm from the northeast, so near Newcastle, just south of Newcastle, South Shields. So
And what
south on the beach.
about the rest of the guys? Are you Bristolian based or?
Oh no, we're all from Somerset and we all live here, except for Elo's from Bournemouth, which is near enough, isn't it really? It's still southwest. He's the
Southwest.
only
Yeah.
proper outsider.
Well, so basically north of Gloucester. That's it. You're a northerner. Yeah.
I'm too southern for the north and too north for the south. That's the thing.
What is the story of the band? How did it come together? You're saying about a Last Chance Saloon. So you're all from previous incarnations of bands,
We've
or?
always been in bands, I guess. Like everyone's been in different bands. We've been in other bands together. Me and Sam started off as MCs when we were younger, and I think it was just a natural progression all towards the same sound that we all put together.
What, when you say the same sound, what is? Because from my point of view, listening to a couple of your single tracks, it's kind of a post-punk rock-esque type of feel. Is that a fair enough description, or would you give it something different?
I guess we'll take that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Post-punk gets banded around because I've never felt like a punk, because I respect punk and post-punk's a bit weird in it. So. But people say we are. I guess we're just like talky, shouty a bit more than we used to be. But
that's not going to go on the banner of the. We're a bit talky, shouty.
We're a bit talky, shouty, poopy bum bum.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Shouty poopy bum bum.
Shouty poopy bum bum. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
We're less melodic than we used to be.
Yeah.
I guess we just wanted to try and capture like live energy.
Whatever it is, it seems to be working, because the reason we're here to cover you guys is through word of mouth.
Well, and
So
Pat and Bassman as well. He's been our greatest supporter. Pat and Bassman. He fully recommends. You've got the pattern based seal of approval is there in spades. And then when we started the Bristol Gig Guide Hot Wax UK project, talking to Hayden, by pure chance of all the bands that he could have done a music video for, I go, so I'm just working on the Birdman Cult video at the moment. So it's really weird, but the name's getting around Bristol for you guys.
We wanted it to.
And I suppose also getting noticed a little bit further afield, because I think it was Thursday this week you guys were playing one of the most iconic venues in the country in some ways.
Yeah, we played the Electric Ballroom in London, which was a big one for us, considering I think we've only been a band like 4 months.
It was like our 5th gig, so
And,
it was a bit
yeah, 5 gigs in and it was in front of 1,500 people. It was a bit daunting.
That was supporting the heavy as well, yeah.
Yeah, the Heavy, to be fair, are like our friends of ours, but we've never we didn't expect.
Did that feel like a big step up for the band then in that case?
We're literally used
Really?
to it. We've done
I
gigs
shit
to.
myself, like not literally, but I was shitting myself. Proper, like my legs were like,
I could smell it.
it was sort of, I think it started
it was
out,
grown
but
man's
it
night,
felt,
wasn't it?
it was like big boy pants, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gave us the opportunity and we did it, and we
Did
didn't,
it-
embarrass ourselves, but it was like, cool, I was feeling it.
Did it feel bigger with that kind of bigger crowd there? The reception that you got and everything else? And
Yeah, I think
It's like we were just there, they were there. It wasn't like we thought it would be half empty and there'd be 50 people, whatever, people milling around. They all just turned up at 7 o'clock and were just there for the whole night. And it was a wicked crowd.
I think there's 2 types of nervous, I guess. For me, it's like you've either got 5 people in the crowd, which is unfortunately fairly common, and that makes me more nervous than a couple of hundred or even 100. And then you've got the opposite, which is a packed big venue, which is should be sell times. So.
okay.
You just didn't look at them, just pretend they ain't there. You know what I mean? Or just imagine they were
That's a
naked.
true scenario. So for somebody who's never done anything on stage or anything like
I
that,
just
it's
sort of look
pretend they're all naked, pretend they're not there. That kind of works.
I mean, you know. I pretend I'm naked anyway.
And it's for music from you guys. I think speaking to you guys pre this interview, you're going down the route that a lot of bands seem to be going through at the moment, which is look. There is no EP yet, there is no album yet, we've got material that we're going to drip out in single form, so that is the tactic for 2020, yeah?
Yeah, so we've been in bands, like I said, and sometimes you can put an album out and it's tempting to do because you want people to hear it, you feel like it's old, so you're having to just bang an EP out, and it's I guess it's been fine, it's served us well in the past, but not this time we wanted to be a little bit more track, put some backing behind it, pluggers, try and get some radio play, track, and then if people want it, we'll give them an EP rather than forcing it down there.
Or if you've got the material, whether they want it or not.
Anyway, really.
We've got 3 tunes recorded, but we've got an album to it. We just don't want to. We just want people to want it rather than force it on them.
Yeah.
So what's it like being based in Bristol in 2019 at the moment with the music scene as it currently is?
It's a lot different than it was a few years ago.
Yeah?
Seems like it anyway.
Positively or negatively?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, we've always been a bit sort of outside anyway. So I don't know if there was loads more going on and we were just oblivious, but it just seems like there's loads going on.
Yeah.
And people are doing proper doing bits as well. They're not just from here and nothing's happening. They're it's going on.
I'm wondering how much, because a lot of the bands that we're into at the moment, everyone seems to be, probably not you guys, but incestuously linked to BIM and BIM music. And it's just incredible to sort of influx that that's sort of had.
It's I noticed that, and usually I think as an outsider, like I said, I think maybe I would associate that back in the day with the likes of George Ezra, which is just East BIM, and you just expect that kind of Britsky style.
Yeah, absolutely.
But actually, Emily Breeze, who I really rate, she's Southwest, I think Bath actually, but her album was mint, and that came out a couple of months ago, and I started really getting into her, and then you find out she's teaching kids who are coming out now from BIM, and these kids are maybe 18, 19, and they're in brilliant bands that we're going to see. I went to see the Droogs down in the Exchange Basement. They were taught by Emily Breeze. It's I think it's a lot more credible than some other regions music students.
Country wide, isn't it? I think it's a local budget.
There's a couple, isn't there? I think there's at least 2 or 3, yeah.
But we're not musically educated. So
Yeah,
find out there,
rough and ready as it should be.
Well, we just learn on the streets, buddy.
Yeah, but Bristol seems to be a real good place at the moment for sort of bands. And I suppose for what you're also doing with the Donut Records with the record label, it must make things kind of easy when you're trying to look for new talent and book bands as well.
I guess with the label, sorry, mate. Like, I guess like the label started off literally just something to put us out, and we didn't have a band for a while because we were changing the name, and we were doing something else. Like we were just in a hiatus, I guess. And we started putting mixtapes out, and then like the response we got was really good. So we met friends on the scene, on the Bristol scene, like Kimbo, who are on tonight as well, Alexander's son, like, and we released a few cassettes. And I think like mainly it's a live thing and just a banner for our friends to be under. But and next year it's going to be more about like releases and stuff, I think.
I was going to say, what is the sort of tactical plan for it? Is there a battle plan for 2020?
Man, it's just the same as ever. It's just by the skin of our pants, I think.
Yeah.
So, by the skin of our teeth. We'll probably put some records out like vinyl.
Do you change your sound depending on, so if you are only releasing singles rather than, an album's a collection of very different songs. If you're only releasing singles, is it a case of responding musically to how a single sort of goes out? So if a single does well, okay, this is a sound that people kind of like. If a single doesn't do so well, okay, maybe we'll steer away from that.
If I ever have the problem of a single doing well, I guess like obviously we've got like a bunch of tunes already wrote and recorded.
We got
Right.
So I guess if someone liked the first tune, like went mad for it, we would naturally just select the one that was closest to that, like, or just opposite, just be a little bit more like what's completely going to take people by surprise. But we haven't got there yet, I guess, and it's certainly not like I think like you got to make people know what you're about. So we're trying to be like consistent. So the first thing for Snakes was like I guess a more like post-punk kind of drivey kind of big tune.
Yeah.
The next one's a bit more rock and rolly. That's coming out like early next year, 2020.
What's the name of that one?
The next single's going to be called Janet.
Okay.
We got a video Hot Wax.
Yeah, so both videos filmed by Hot Wax, and I think for people that have gone into Birdman Cult at the moment, is the videos that you guys are kicking out there with the songs are quite eye-catching.
Yeah, well, you might be able to tell we're not that picturesque. We didn't want to be in them, so we got Hayden from Hot Wax to do something a bit weird with it and try and just match the song rather than us performing in it.
Is the Birdman imagery going to stay consistent, sort of, or in the background of everything that you guys are doing, or is that?
Birdman's always present.
Yeah. It's always floating around.
It's just the sleazy side of
weird,
it.
isn't it? Creepy, we like that kind of shit.
He's just a little greasy sleazer, isn't he?
Yeah, we always like to have something creepy and weird.
Yeah.
That's attached to us, and he is.
He's just everyone's kids. Like we're quite clean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like literally beneath the surface, I'm a fucking degenerate. So kind of
Some alter ego floating through.
Yeah, an alter ego is sort of just something that I can push my degenerate sort of ways into.
Yeah, and the rest of the time we're just nice guys.
Yeah, we are pretty awesome. We are pretty awesome.
Just get that. No, we are generally nice. We might be degenerates.
We are into like housewife hussies and that kind of business.
Some quick fire ones to end it then. In that case, so plans for New Year's Eve?
Wrecked. Gonna get wrecked.
Gonna get wrecked anywhere in particular?
Probably just in the street.
Who you voting for in a general election?
Labour.
Good man. Should pineapple go on pizza?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Playing live or writing and recording? Live. And worst person you could think of being stuck in the lift with?
Jamie Theakston.
Jamie Theakston. That's a
I don't
random
know.
one.
It's a weird pop reference, but I've always just want to punch him.
Right, I've got a few.
There's a list.
Well, like, yeah, I have. I've always had a list.
Right,
It
it's got a
ain't
list.
changing.
It's the dead list.
It's Noel Edmonds, Jeremy Kyle,
Jeremy Cole, definitely. In that.
Barrymore. I think that's it.
Surely
it's not a long list.
I did have four, but I think.
Yeah, I could cope with Michael Barrymore in a lift, maybe not around a swimming pool
Yeah.
or a swimming bus. Maybe that would be the one to avoid.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I hate Barrymore. He's a fucking fraud. Man. Do you know what I mean? We know what he did, and he won't fucking accept it, and he's going to get fucked. Do you know what I mean?
Right, last one for you. Do you want to drop your social medias for people?
Just Birdman Cult, everything. At Birdman Cult,
Yeah.
Facebook Birdman Cult, Insta, Twitter. We don't do anything else really. SoundCloud Birdman Cult, Spotify
Yeah, SoundCloud,
Birdman Cult.
yeah.
Sweet, excellent.
There's nothing
Right,
on it, but yeah.
looking forward to this. Looking forward to this one tonight. Cheers for your time, guys.
Thank you very much.
You never see no flies on there. With a rookie like Dorsey. I've been around the block. I took a lot of loss. Still dying on my baby. Never see no flies on there. With a rookie like Dorsey. I've been around the block, walked up a lot of love. Still standing on our thing.